Hey. Welcome back to the Creepy Wife Chronicles. If you're new here, my name is Ashley and I am the Creepy Wife. If you are not new here and you're returning, thanks for coming back. Let's get into it. So, today is Friday. We made it, mama, we made it. The week is done. We have survived. We can get into the weekend. And what better way to start that weekend with the topic of Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday. Yes, today we will be talking about sex. You heard me right. Sex, sexuality, preferences, all kind of things. Just anything sexy time. Yay! Specifically today, we're going to discuss why it is that once women in general have babies, get married, or in a long-term relationship, or pretty much just born with a vagina, aren't allowed to talk about sex. And it's not that we're not allowed, like it's some rule, but there's a societal standard and a double standard at that women who talk about sex are raunchy or his. Like, that makes no sense. Men talk about sex all day, every day. They think about sex, they're everything, they have sexual gestures, and it's all in jest, right? Like, ha ha, he, it's all fun and games. But if a woman does it, it's like, oh my, clutch my pearls, Lord. That's stupid. We can talk about sex. I got 2 kids. Count them. 1, 2. 2 beautiful little humans. And I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I had sex to make them. Mind blown. Who would have thought that in order to make babies, you have to... Obviously, I'm being facetious right now because we all know how babies are made, but it's almost as if women are just categorized as these baby-making machines and not as sexual beings. Dead that. Women love sex. We like to talk about sex. We're just like guys in the sense of it's not a taboo subject and we enjoy it. So here, we're going to talk about it. Yesterday on my Instagram, and that's at the Creepy Wife Chronicles, I will put it somewhere in one of these little negative spaces, you know what I'm saying? I'll tag it, I promise. And if I don't, I'll put it in my bio. But I did a this or that quiz survey thingy. And it was literally about what you prefer during sexy time. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. And with that survey, a lot of the people who responded were very honest, and I truly appreciate everyone who participated. But it was enlightening to see how many of those responses were alike and how many were different. And neither were good or bad because it wasn't a good or bad thing. It's all about preference. But I came to the main conclusion, and I hope everyone else noticed, we all love sex. Like, there are certain things that just gets us going. Right? Like, whether it's lights on, lights off, you love getting oral, you love giving oral, you like it from the back, you like it on top. It doesn't quite matter. There is a preference for every woman. It's just knowing what you like is the thing. And not only knowing what you like, but being able to verbalize and accept and be proud of what you like. Like, yeah, I don't mind talking about sex. So if you're comfortable, I'm comfortable. If you're not comfortable, I'm still comfortable. I just won't make you uncomfortable. Side note, if you are uncomfortable right now, you might want to click off. Just excuse yourself from the judge. However, the survey was only one part of what I want Freaky Friday to be about. I want to have open discussions with other women, even men, about what you like. What things are taboo, what things aren't taboo, what things you might think you're absolutely batshit crazy to like. Like, I mean, if you like, I'm here for everything. Like, if you like being tied up and tickled with a bunny foot and called pinky toe, so be it. So be it. I'm not going to judge you for that, and you shouldn't feel weird. My bad, got a phone call, had to take it. It was important. But yes, as I was saying, if you want to be tied up, rub with a bunny foot, and call pinky toe, do it. That's you. It's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want. Nobody's going to judge you, especially not here. I'm not here for judgment. I'm here for open, honest opinions, conversations, thoughts, and just sharing. Because it's been going on for far too long that women have been put in a box of we have to be demure and we don't talk about that, or you shouldn't do that. You're a lady. Like, yeah, I'm a fucking lady. And I say what the fuck I want to say. And I do what the fuck I want to do. And if talking about sex makes me not ladylike, then I'm just not the lady you need to be friends with. It's as simple as that. I refuse to allow myself to be put into some type of box, a type form box of what a woman should be, or what a mother should be, or what a wife should be. Like, yes, I am a strong, proud Black woman, wife, and mom. And this strong, proud Black woman, wife, and mom will say and do whatever she wants because I can. And so can you. So if you're watching this, I hope that you leave a comment below. And in that comment, I want you to tell me one thing that you like about sex. Real simple. Or you can go to my Instagram. I'll put it there too. You can go add one thing that you like about sex. And it could be something as simple as the intimacy of it, the first penetration. You might like your boobs being played with, whatever the case may be. Just put one thing that you like. It's more so about being comfortable saying those things versus actually just liking them. I feel as though the balance between thinking and saying is very, very uneven. It's more, oh, I can think that, but I can't say it. We need to balance that out. Like, I can think and say this. And nobody who gonna check me? Who? You're grown. Do you? Yes. But yeah, so put something in the comments or on my Instagram about what you like about sex. Just one thing. It can be as crazy or as simple as you want. Just one thing. And I also should say that, in my opinion, there is a strong distinction between sex and intimacy. Intimacy doesn't necessarily mean actual penetrative sex. It can mean the cuddling after, or just actually spending that time and being alone with your partner, or the foreplay, whatever the case may be. To me, intimacy is not penetrative sex. It can be, but that's not what it solely is. So, y'all do that. Moving on. Another thing we're going to do on Freaky Fridays is girl talk. I am going to bring some homegirls of mine. If you want to get on here, at some point in time, we can figure out a way to do that. And we're going to talk. We're going to have a topic. I'll run it through my Instagram and see what people want to talk about. And we will just have a little chit-chat, breakdown, gossip, gab it up about that topic. We really just need to normalize women talking about having sex and women having sex. And, you know, it's better to play with yourself and with others. Yes, that was a masturbation joke. But in all seriousness, it's better to talk about stuff than to just hold it in and feel strange or feel some type of way, or not completely allow yourself to be the sexual creature that you are. I feel most women that I talk to, and like when we do get on sex, they're so shocked that I'm just like, oh, hell yeah, girl, blah, 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 blah. They're like, whoa, like you said that. Yeah, I said it, and I meant it, and deal with it. It is what it is. I would rather say something out loud than sit there and harbor these feelings. And a lot of women do that. We'll be like, oh, I really want this, but I don't want to say it. Fuck that. Fuck that. Say it. Don't sit up there and be bored in the bedroom because you're not willing to say something out loud. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Stop that. Stop it. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. Men, that goes for you too, because I am more than sure there are some things that somebody has done to you and you didn't like it. You were like, well, I like or love them. I don't want to embarrass them. Let me not. It's not really about embarrassment. It's about pleasure. That's what sex is about. It is about pleasure. If you're not enjoying it, why bother? Like, really, why? Like, someone answer that. Like, that's a real question. Just, if you want to tell me why, please feel free, because I'm actually curious. Because I refuse to have sex I don't enjoy. And granted, I am married, so I'm enjoying my sex life immensely. But there are some people out there who just tolerate it, and that's not fair to you or your partner. Nobody, just like, we need to come together. And I do mean come as in get the big orgasm. That's how I imagine they look. Just not like what your body looks, but like what your vagina's doing. Just so yeah, on Freaky Fridays, we're talking everything sex and sexuality. It's going to be from vanilla to, maybe 50 Shades of Grey, if that's what somebody's into. Doesn't matter. It's just the mere fact that we are going to ensure that women of all ages, I can talk, shapes, sizes, race, creed, religion, whatever the case may be, we are all sexual creatures who can discuss it. You can be proud to like sex. You can be proud to enjoy feeling sexy, to want to have that va-va-voom moment or presence in your life. It's okay. We're going to normalize it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to have fun. You're going to find out some shit that you're going to be like, damn. I still find out shit that I'm like, oh, well, that's a FF. Fun fact. But yeah, I hope you are ready to take this journey with me. Again, I'll be posting on my Instagram about just something that you like. I'm also probably going to post a question about what you'd like to talk about next. I'm open to all opinions. I'm open to all discussions. Like I said, nothing is taboo here. We are here to share, to learn, to care, to live, to love, to have great orgasms, to be the best sexual person we can be. Okay? Anywho, I gotta get out of here. Gotta go downstairs and see what my husband and my son are doing. So, thank you for coming. Stay beautiful, stay happy, stay safe, and I will see you the next video. Mwah.